I used to really believe that you need 8 hours of sleep to feel fresh. I heard it from everyone, you need to sleep 8 hours or you will feel. When I actually tried it, it didn't help me much. I still woke up kind of tired and heavy. So one day I stopped trying to force myself 8 hours of sleep and I told myself, let me try something different, something new, because I've always liked trying new methods. People always say that quality is better than quantity, right? So I said, let me try the same concept with sleep. Let me sleep better, not longer. And that's when things slowly start to change for me. I noticed my focus coming back, like I could finally think clearly again. My energy started to feel normal, not forced. When I trained at the gym, my body responded better. My workouts were more effective. My whole day had better timing too. And the best part, I actually felt like I had more time and more control over my day. This video is the real story of what happens when I stopped sleeping for 8 hours and why sleeping fewer hours can actually feel better than sleeping more if your sleep quality is right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk you through the science behind all of this, but in a simple way, in a way that I understood it myself. I will also share the mistakes I used to make, the things that messed up my sleep without me even noticing. Then I will show you the small little changes I made that fixed everything. And finally, I will show you the routine I follow now, step by step, so you can try it too and feel the difference. Okay, let's start right from the beginning. Before I fixed my sleep, my nights were always the same. I would finish my workout and my body felt tired, but my mind was doing the opposite. It just wouldn't slow down. It felt like my thoughts were still running even though the day was already over. I used to consume a lot of caffeines during the day so I could crush my workouts and stay energized. So even when my body wanted to rest, my brain was still wide awake. So I would open Netflix and tell myself I would just watch for a little bit. Then suddenly it's past midnight and sometimes it was 2 a.m., sometimes even later. And the worst part, even if I slept 8 hours, I still woke up the same. I still felt heavy, still felt slow. It still felt like I was dragging my body through the morning. My head felt heavy, like too much was going on inside. My training started feeling weaker. I couldn't focus on anything properly. I would have energy at the wrong times and then no energy at all when I actually needed it. And I kept repeating the same things. I will sleep early tonight, I will sleep early tonight, I will sleep early tonight, but I never did. The caffeine, the phone, the distractions, they controlled my nights. One night around 3 a.m., I was lying in the dark and I said to myself, this isn't normal. Something has to change. And that was the start for everything. Here's what I didn't know back then. Your body doesn't care about the numbers of hours you sleep. It cares about the quality of those hours. You can sleep 8 hours and still wake up tired. You can sleep for 5 or 6 hours and wake up fresh. The difference is in the sleep cycles. Let me explain something about sleep that I didn't know before, and honestly, most people don't know this either, is that your sleep works in these 90-minute cycles. Every cycle has 3 parts: light sleep, deep sleep, and REM. Deep sleep is the part that fixes your body. This is where your muscles repair and your immune system strengthens and your body gets its physical recovery. REM is different. REM stands for rapid eye movement. It's called that because your eyes move quickly under your eyelids during this stage. But here's the important part. REM is where your brain recovers, your memory gets organized, your focus resets, your creativity comes back, and your emotions calm down. So deep sleep repairs your body, and then there's REM, that rapid eye movement stage, which repairs your mind. Okay, now these are the problems that you need to watch out for. You have caffeine, blue light, stress, and late night stimulations. All of these break your sleep cycles. You can stay in bed for 8 hours, but your cycle quality becomes weak. That's why I used to wake up heavy, my eyes were open, but my body hasn't fully recovered. That's why I felt so groggy when I woke up. My eyes were open, but my body hadn't quite caught up yet. Once I understood this, everything clicked for me. The problem wasn't the number of hours I slept. The problem was the quality of those hours. And this is why some people sleep for 8 hours and still feel tired at 6 in the evening. They are sleeping long, but not recovering well. When I finally fixed my sleep cycles, I didn't need 8 hours of sleep anymore. 5 or 6 clean hours started feeling better than 8 messy ones. So once I understood that the hours don't matter, I started looking off my nights in a different way. I stopped asking how long should I sleep, and I started asking how can I sleep better. The first thing I changed was my room. I made it completely dark, no screen glow, nothing, because even a little bit of a blue light at night can confuse your brain and stop your melatonin from working. Melatonin is the hormone that tells your body it's time to rest. If blue light hits your eyes, your brain thinks it's a daytime. The second thing I changed was my Netflix habit. Before I would watch for hours, one episode, then another and another. Now I limit it to 30 minutes or 1 hour max. Not because Netflix is so bad, but because overstimulation was destroying my sleep. The third thing I changed was caffeine. I used to drink it pretty late, sometimes even after 6 a.m. And I didn't realize caffeine stays in your system for 6 to 8 hours. So I moved all of my caffeine to the morning. No caffeine after 3 or 4 p.m. And the last thing I changed was melatonin. I started taking a small melatonin pill before bed. Not every day, just on the nights where my mind felt busy and I needed a little boost to fall asleep faster. It helped me relax quicker and it kept my sleep cycles clean. These changes weren't some big complicated methods. They were small, but they fixed the part of my sleep that was actually broken. My cycles became deeper, my nights became calmer, and suddenly I didn't need 8 hours anymore. After I fixed my sleep quality, the first morning honestly felt different. I woke up earlier than I normally do because I was sleeping fewer hours. My head didn't feel heavy anymore. I wasn't forcing myself to get out of bed. It felt calm and simple. Honestly, it was the first time in a long time where waking up didn't feel like a fight. And throughout the day, everything just fell into place and my mind felt clearer. I could focus without drifting every few minutes. My energy is steady. There were no midday crashes. And when I went to train, I actually felt stronger, not because I slept longer, but because my recovery was finally working the way it should. I could push heavier weight, my muscle didn't feel dead. Even my timing in the gym felt right. And the best part, I suddenly had more time. More time to train, more time to study back when I was a student, more time just for myself. Instead of wasting hours in bed feeling tired, I slept less, but I lived more. And on the days I slept only 5 hours, I would take a short nap if I needed it. And it wasn't enough because my cycles were clean, my recovery was clean, and my energy stayed stable. That's what really happened when I stopped sleeping 8 hours. It wasn't magic, it wasn't genetics, it was just better sleep quality. So after I fixed my sleep, I wanted a system that I could repeat easily every day without overthinking it. And this is the exact method that helped me sleep less but wake up fresh. First thing, number one, I make my room dark. The first step is the room. I made it fully dark, not just a little bit dark, but completely dark, because even a small light can stop your melatonin from doing its job, which is making you feel sleepy. Melatonin is what tells your body it's time to rest. If light hits your eyes at night, your brain thinks it's a daytime. Number two, I limit screens at night. The second step is screens. Before I would watch Netflix for hours just to escape from stress. Now I limit it to about 30 minutes, sometimes 1 hour maximum. Because when you watch too much at night, your brain becomes too active and takes longer to fall asleep. The third step is caffeine. I moved all of it to the morning. No caffeine after 3 or 4 p.m. because caffeine stays in your system for 6 to 8 hours. So if you drink it late, it weakens your sleep cycles. The fourth step is melatonin. If my mind feels busy at night, I take 10 milligrams of melatonin from pills. It helps me fall asleep faster and helps my sleep cycles stay clean. I don't take it every day, only when I really need it. Number 5, I keep water low before bed. Another small thing I learned, drinking too much water before bed can wake you up in the middle of the night. And once a sleep cycle is broken, your recovery breaks with it. So I keep my water low in the last hour. Number 6, I focus on quality, not hours. And the last step is that I don't chase 8 hours anymore. I chase quality. If I sleep 5 or 6 hours with clean cycles, I wake up fresh. If I sleep 8 hours with bad cycles, I wake up tired. I learned something important through all of this. Sleep is not about how many hours you stay in bed. It's about how well your body recovers while you are there. For years, I kept chasing 8 hours because I thought that's what I needed. But 8 hours didn't help me. It didn't make my morning better, it didn't make my training stronger, it didn't make my mind clearer. When I finally focused on sleep quality, everything began to change. If you wake up tired even after long sleep, just know that it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It just means your sleep needs to be fixed in a different way. Start small, take baby steps. You don't have to change everything in one night. Just begin with the basics. Make your room darker. That alone can change a lot. Even tiny bits of a light can mess with your sleep. So give your brain that signal that it's time to calm down. Move your caffeine to the morning. Trust me, this one makes a huge difference. Caffeine stays in your systems longer than people realize. And when it's still in your body at night, your sleep quality drops without you even noticing it. Then try to quit your mind before bed. Whatever works for you. Maybe reading a little, maybe stretching, maybe just sitting in the silence for a few minutes. The point is to give your mind permission to slow down. And most important of all, protect your sleep cycles. If your cycles stay clean and steady, you don't need 8 hours. Your body will recover better. Your mornings will feel lighter and your whole day will run smoother. You don't need to sleep more hours. You need to sleep better hours. And once you understand that, you will start waking up with more control, more clarity, and more energy to live your day the way you want. That's what happened to me when I stopped sleeping 8 hours, and it can happen to you too. Now, before I end this video, I want to say one more thing. If you're a college student or if you're carrying extra weight and you feel like it's hard to build muscle or lose fat, I understand that. I was in that place too. I was heavier than I wanted to be and I didn't know where to start. But you don't have to stay stuck. You really don't. You can lose fat and build muscle at the same time. A lot of people think it's impossible, but it isn't. You can change your body while you slowly change your habits. And you don't need to be perfect to start. You just need the right guidance and the willingness to take the first small step. So I actually made something for you. Nothing complicated, just a simple guide that walks you through everything step by step. How to start, how to lose fat without feeling lost, how to build muscle even if you feel like you are too overweight or too busy or you don't know where to begin. Because I know how that feels. I was in that same place too, trying to figure out everything on my own, feeling tired, confused, and just want someone to tell me what to do. And that's why I made this guide. It's straightforward, it's beginner friendly, and it's made exactly for people who feel like they have no idea where to start. Even if you are in college, even if you are juggling a busy day, even if you have tried and failed before, this will help you to take the first steps calmly and clearly. It helped me when I was in your situation, and honestly, I really hope it can help you too. You will find the link in the description. And hey, if you like this video, you can subscribe if you want. It honestly helps me a lot. It pushes me to keep going, keeps me consistent, and it really encourages me to stay active here on YouTube. So yeah, only if you feel like it.